Hey everybody, welcome back to another one. We're here. It's the month of May. We're playing Minecraft. Hardcore. We're gonna keep going. This will be part 4 or 5. This is part 5 of this shit. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, the horse is here. Whose horse is that? I don't have any string on me. I mean, I'll just come back for him. I'm gonna go get off of this horse. Yeah, so today we are probably gonna try enchanting a little bit. If we get some good amount of sugarcane, we're gonna get that horse and see if we can't run around for some good sugarcane. So let's see what we got. Drop this guy off in here. I think I've got more saddles downstairs. Oh shit, it's thundering and lightning. Where's my bed? Oh, it's in my inventory. We don't want to deal with thunder. It's gonna burn everything down. Put that there. I have saddles in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we have diamond horse armor. Yo. Take some of this string and can we make leads yet? We can make leads with string. Hell yeah. Make another one. Cool. That's a new update. Honestly, I didn't think getting slime balls was too hard. It's just like, you know, how many leads do you really need? You know, like, not that many. Look, he's planting beetroot now. Hilarious. Alright, let's go tame this horse, and then we're going to use him to run around. Honestly, I'm feeling like I'm sprinting maybe a little bit faster than the donkey's been lately. Donkey's fucking slow. We want a good horse. Alright, speaking of, where is that guy? There he is. Or at least that's one of them. One of them's not that fast. Yeah, this is the fast one. Almost 11 blocks. Yeah, I was just annoyed here in my personal life because so I had my tires done on my car recently, and then within a week of that happening, my fucking tire pressure sensor apparently went. Like, my car was literally like, the sensor's malfunctioning. We are not getting viable data from it anymore. You got to go get it serviced and looked at. Oh, this guy's so much faster. How about you? How fast are you? Fuck off. He's got a good jump though. So immediately within that happening, it like told Toyota. It's a Toyota. It told them. It like snitched. It's like, yo, his car's broke. So they called me and they're like, hey, you know, want to come in and have that looked at? So I was like, yes. And that was it, man. They just said, we got the notification. Do you want to come in and have it looked at? And I was like, oh, all right, yeah. So I dropped it off last night, and now already this morning, just to fucking diagnose what it was, $180 for them to fucking plug in a sensor and detect that the sensor is not working. And they can't even tell me if it's actually a malfunction or if something, you know, just went, or if it's broken and an external factor broke it. They can't tell me that. They have to still take the tire off and look at it. Why'd you even do the diagnosis? Here's the thing. It's apparently $26 to take off a tire. Take off the 4 tires and look at all of them. That's $100 instead of the $180 you plugged into computer. Also, totally bullshit, right? They plugged in a computer and a guy looked at the results of the computer. That's $180. Fuck off. So now, some cost fallacy. I have to go in deeper. I have to pay the $26 on top of the $186 I've already paid and have them take the tire off and see if it's actually broken. Because one, scenario A is it's not broken and it just went. And if it's under warranty, then they're going to fucking do it. They're going to fix it, and they will void that diagnostic cost. That's what we're fucking praying for now. Everyone in the chat, pray that that's what the issue is. If it's not the issue and it's broken, and it turns out the people, not Toyota, the dealership, but I had like a Pep Boys do my tires just because they had a good price on tires. If they broke it, it would be $130 for Toyota to repair or replace it. That's just the cost of the part. It might even be more for the fucking labor. So, I'm losing my mind. If it's broken, though, I'm going to Pet Boys and I'm saying, you fucking broke my sensor. You put a new tire on my fucking wheel, and a week later, I get the sensor is broken notification. So obviously, it just took a week for the car to confirm it. Honestly, when I say a week, I mean I probably drove it finally enough miles for it to trip. So, am I walking past sugarcane? Has anyone seen any sugarcane? We're supposed to be looking for sugarcane and or potentially any other villages. I need to keep also mentally where I'm going because I need to be able to get back. I'm sure I have screenshots of that area if I need to know the coords again, but we're looking for sugarcane. We want sugarcane right now. Also, like I said, another village would be nice. I'd absolutely loot the shit out of it. Anyway. Yeah, back to my story. So, if it's malfunctioning and it's under warranty, I go back to like pretty much only paying like a minimal deposit. Fine. I'm not even sure I have a deposit with my warranty. If it's actually broken from an external factor, I'm out the 186 plus now the 26 to take the tire off and look at it. I'm out that. I'm out $200. And I still have to take it to Pet Boys, and hopefully they'll agree they broke it and replace it for free. Is what I'm hoping, because they fucking broke it. Putting the new tire on. But I'm still out $200 fucking dollars. So, I literally hate car maintenance. I don't know why I didn't think that they might have a diagnostic fee. You know what it was? I was driving. I was driving somewhere. I was actually in the middle of a very long drive. Like, I was probably an hour into a 6-hour drive. And the sensor went off, and I went, what the fuck? And then they called me like not even a half hour later. Definitely within a pretty short amount of time. And so, I was just, I don't know. I guess I was just like, oh, this is probably under warranty. They literally are calling, there's sugarcane. They're literally calling me. I guess it's because they're gonna fix it because, you know, it broke it. I love that we have the technology for it to fucking say it's not working, but we don't have the technology for it to say exactly what. I'm at the point here, though, where I'm like, dude, it's frustrating. I don't want to fucking cooperate with this Toyota dealership, but because I am still under warranty, like, I kind of have to. We're praying. We're praying right now that it was an actual malfunction, it's not an external factor, and we've got it under warranty. That's just what we're hoping for. Oh, there's a village. It's on a cliff. That's awesome. And by awesome, I mean annoying, actually. That's not awesome. It's on a fucking cliff. Oh, shit. They got the cold pigs here. Look at, they got cold pigs. Yo, it's cold pig. It's cold piggies. Try not to take too much damage here. Dropping down. Ah, shit. Look at this stuff. They got little armor stands and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm taking those. Anything in this blast furnace? No. Give me this fucking fireplace. Oh, I broke it. Another one. I don't think I actually need the iron armor, but... You stop walking away from me? Alright, where's the other parts of your village? Guy's a much better jump than that fucking donkey, too. He's just better in every way. He doesn't obviously have a chest on him, but we can breed and get a mule, maybe. That's better. Alright, guys. What's going on? Nothing really in there. Stay put. You have to walk off the cliff. How do I get into your house? Okay. Ow. Ooh, some spruce wood. I don't want the fern. Take the bread. Pumpkin seeds. We walked past pumpkins. We definitely walked past pumpkins, and I meant to grab pumpkins because pumpkins are useful. I did actually mean to grab pumpkins. We definitely walked past them, and I did not grab them. Also, I think I've pretty thoroughly ruined my sense of direction because I've been yapping and not paying attention too closely to the game, but that's fine. We'll make it work. I honestly don't think I'm too far away. Like, I think I just head closer to spawn. It's probably fine, but... Question is now, where do we go now? I mean, there's like a plains biome over there. I think I'm gonna go check out. Oh, there's some more sugarcane. Oh, 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 oh. Careful, careful, careful. I should eat. Sorry, I keep checking my phone, too, because now this guy's supposed to fucking call me and say, hey, your fucking car is not... It's broken, and so we're not covering it, and that's gonna be another fucking $1,000 to do this stupid sensor. Fucking money, man. Everything costs fucking money all the time. It's also like, I wish I could do this myself. I wish I could say that, but I can't take a goddamn tire off. At least I don't think. I'd probably fuck up my rim and shit, so. That's shit you want them to do. It's just bullshit, because it's like, I wish I had just fucking... Like, I guess hindsight's 2020. What I would have done differently, just for my own fucking mental fucking peace of mind here, is I would have I did immediately connect the dots. Like, this was probably Pep Boys who just put a new tire on doing something wrong. I should have just called Pep Boys, and I should have just said, hey, I think you fucking did something wrong because I have a fucking tire sensor issue. Tire air pressure sensor issue. What did you do? You broke it. It was fine until you put a new tire on. And they probably would have been like, yeah, bring it in. We'll look at it for free, and we'll fix it for free if we broke it. I should have done that first. Then I should have went to Toyota if it was like, no, this is not our fault. It's a wear and tear. It's a malfunction. Something broke. It's under warranty. Yeah, just should have went the other way around. Shouldn't have gone to Toyota first. But, we'll see what happens. I mean, you know, I guess I'm out $200 already. Like, oh, that pissed me off. Because he's like, well, you authorized it. You authorized it when you scheduled this and came in. I was like, because I was giving him a little grief about the $180. He's like, well, you authorized. He was immediately like, oh, well, you know, you fucking this authorized. You said to look at it, and that authorizes it. And I was like, all right, I get it. I fucking get it. I get it. I am absolutely gonna fucking give them a hard time. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to pay for this right now. So like, you know, can you just bill me? Can you fucking bill me? I don't want a credit line because I'm buying a fucking house right now, and so I can't open any new lines of credit. I don't want a fucking payment plan. Gold, give me the gold. I don't think I want this. Curse of vanishing. Don't worry, it'll vanish pretty quickly on its own. You know what I should have done? I should have made shears, and I should have made shears, and I should be what's it called? Shearing the sheep. I need wool. There's more sugarcane. Dude, we're just out here exploring mindlessly. I have no fucking clue where we are. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure we're close to 0-0. Like, I don't think we're far away from 0-0, our house and everything, so we just probably head that direction. Oh, there's pumpkins. There's pumpkins. We're gonna grab all these. Reason we want pumpkins will become clear later. Get over here. Alright. There's sugarcane along this frozen... There's actually a good amount of sugarcane along this frozen river. Yeah, that's my life. Whatever, we'll deal with it. You know, move on. I'm really hoping it's not broke. I'm really hoping Pep Boys just, like, something something triggered it, and it is under warranty. And Pep Boys did not just fucking, like, absolutely clip it somehow when they were putting the tire on and just fucking murked the shit out of it. Because I don't want to be out 180 and then also potentially be out a new sensor cost if if Pep Boys broke it, they gotta admit to it, right, and fix it. The problem is that I'm not under warranty with fucking Toyota anymore because it'll be a fucking Pep Boys sensor, you know, not their brand. They might even buy a fucking Toyota actually sensor, but it's not going to be under warranty because they fucking did work. I've got some tea, drinking some tea in my Halloween mug. It's almost Halloween. Feels like it was just Halloween in January, like yesterday. Oh, that was a cliff we just walked over casually. Got the ice spikes biome here. Can't really do much. I don't think I can pick up this ice without Silk Touch enchantment on my pickaxe. Let's see. It's the packed ice. Yeah, it just breaks. There's not gonna be a village in this shit. I don't know why I'm going this way. It is kind of nuts. We got the cold biome. Like oh, there's a village. We got the cold biomes everywhere in this world. Which is fine, I guess. It's just like, you know. Can I have something else? Can I have a fucking jungle? A jungle would be nice, because then we could probably get, empty maps. Ooh, and a bundle. What do you sell? Empty map. You're nothing. Fuck you. Can you not walk off? You know what happens in another game I play that has like shit like this? The fucking horse stays put. He sits down, actually. He takes a little break. He doesn't start leaving you. Get the fuck over here, dude. Stop! He just starts beelining. I should use the lead. I should tie him up. Stay there. Don't go anywhere, you piece of shit. Oh, there's a baby in here. Beetroot stew? I'm taking that. Let me tell you that, man. I'm gonna eat shit out of that. Alright, any other structures I should know about? Got a few houses over here, some cows. Somebody died in here. Looks like a fucking cow suffocated in here. Good job. Killed a cow. This is empty, right? I think it's like there would be a carpet in an igloo, if the igloo, but I don't think those igloos in villages spawn with the basements. I think that's only igloos you find in the world. I'm gonna take these barrels. Barrels can be useful. I'm gonna take a bed. You know why? So that way I can leave a bed at home. I don't have to pick it up if I go exploring. I think that's all the houses. Nothing, literally nothing very useful for us here. Sweet. This dumbass. Let's keep going. There's more sugarcane. No texts yet. What else has been going on I could yap about while we're running around? I saw a video today. Some of you guys might know about the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. They're awesome channel if you like any kind of outdoor content. Super high quality videos. A lot of effort goes into them, energy. But unfortunately, they're not making videos anymore. The dad... The dad stopped making any new content because he was worried about the attention. He was super hype. He was getting a lot of traction very fast. So he looked forward and he's like, we're going to be celebrities at this point. I don't want that for my kids, my family. So he stopped making videos. Very, very awesome fucking W move. Goated real life lover news. Do not fucking give in to fucking algorithms, man. You know, good for him. Well, some people have been taken to reacting to his content, which is like, I don't know, man. I consider like React content a net negative still. I think it's shit. I think it's shit and garbage most of the time. I don't care about fair use. Like, I think it's garbage, stupid, lowest fucking denominator shit content. Like, oh, somebody else put dozens, if not hundreds of hours and blood, sweat, and tears into making content that's really genuinely good, and so you acknowledge that by letting it play, recording it, but also putting your face and your voice and your emotions over top of it. Wow, fucking amazing. Anyway, oh god. Oh god. No! Nope, nope, nope. How do we get out of this shit? Okay. I'm also taking damage. Okay, holy shit, man. Just, dude, that shit's no fucking joke. Holy shit. Where do we... Run this way. It looks like there's dirt over here. Jesus, he's low now. I don't think I have anything I can give him. Will you take bread? No, he doesn't take bread. Pretty sure he takes wheat. Alright, we just gotta be careful. Jesus Christ, man. It's also almost nighttime. Anyway. Outdoor Boys. Yeah, so he made the decision to stop making content, and people have started reacting to his content, which I guess is fine. I just personally am like, that's garbage. Like, you know what's way more fulfilling and not fucking cringe than watching a reactor react to content? Not just watching the content yourself. Watch it with other people. That's obviously the niche it's attempting to fill, right? Is that people are lonely, sad souls. And so they fucking watch a reactor watch content so they can feel like they're connecting. Like, oh, I'm laughing with them. Sad and pathetic. Sad and pathetic. Like, look, man, I'm not gonna, like, okay, so this is what I'm talking about is, you know, Los and his dad. I don't know what his dad's name is, but they're the fucking people who play GeoGuessr, and they're always like, it's New Jersey. This is Bayonne, New Jersey. It's on the water in Bayonne. Funny shit. They're funny guys, honestly. They're always sped up. They sound like chipmunks in the clips that I see. I've never watched them live once. I never would do that. I'm not a loser, but they're funny, you know, objectively. And honestly, I've seen the clips of them reacting to the Outdoor Boys, and I can sit here and say, yeah, they add something. When they were like watching him spatchcock the chicken, and they're like, if he spatchcocks this chicken, I'm gonna lose my mind. And then Luke goes, all right, now I'm gonna spatchcock this chicken, and then they fucking pause it and lose their minds. That's funny. That was funny. It was objectively funny. You know, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I would sacrifice that in favor of like sitting and watching an episode with my brothers who watch it, or my friends, or my coworker. I've talked about it with my coworkers. So, for further context, apparently Los got hit with a strike or a content like takedown from Outdoor Boys for having his content. And he acknowledged that it's definitely not a malicious, like, you're stealing from me, and more of a, you know, hey, I don't want people to be able to comment, and I don't like the hype train that is people, you know, over, you know, parasocial attaching themselves to me and my family, so I guess that's why he did it. We don't really know. I don't think we've heard from him on why he did it, or, you know, when he did it, or how he did it. We just have Los talking about it, that it happened. But I'll say this. I'm going to be honest. Let me tie you up, dude. I'm going to be honest. Good for him. He's entitled to do that, man. And if YouTube is the platform and they fucking sided with him, I know we all shit on YouTube for doing shit stuff, and we all hate content strikes and everything. whatever. Also, no, dude, like, you can't just fucking... If somebody has a reason behind wanting to have authority over their content, and if there's comment sections or not, I fucking respect it. Especially if it's the dude who's actually spending the days of his life to go camping. Even if it's past tense now. He spent the days of his life to go camping. He spent the money to go on these camping trips. They're not cheap trips. They look like, you know, he fucking takes a plane out into the middle of nowhere sometimes. He has money on the equipment, and then he spends, I think he's talked about, it's like fucking 80 hours editing. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yeah, fuck off. I'm not fucking feeling bad that he, you know, he gave me a content strike. Whatever, dude. Get over it. Grow up. You're a big boy. You'll survive. Your channel's gonna survive just fine with a little content strike. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh yeah, give me that. Oh, get out of my face. You know, and like he even says in his video, I'll give him credit for this. He's like, look, if he had messaged me and he was like, please turn off comments on your clips and on your streams, like I'm still worried about my family, and you are a big streamer and you're getting a lot of attention to my content again, and I don't like that. Maybe that's something they could have resolved between themselves. They didn't. Oh well, you move on, right? You know what I mean? Like, they didn't resolve it. That's fine. Maybe they can resolve it now, whatever. But that would be, like, my thing is always, like, if you're afraid to ask ahead of time, if you could take somebody's content and react to it because you're afraid they'll say no, and then you absolutely shouldn't do it, maybe you shouldn't do it, right? Maybe you probably shouldn't do it. Maybe that's your sign that, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Just a thought. I don't know if that's what went through his head, but it's probably a part of it, if I had to guess. You know, that's just me guessing. I don't know. It's kind of, it's unfortunate because, like, I agree. Like, there was a little bit of value added, but at the same time, I'm also like, there's no reason to defend reaction content, man. You know, he's the one fucking putting in all the literal money, blood, sweat, and tears to make these videos. And if he decides, like, no, I don't want people to react to them, whatever the reason is, if it's because of comments, if it's because he just doesn't want other people posting and getting views, it's fine. You know, like, you have to respect that. I understand it on the platform of YouTube. You don't always have to respect that. There are people who steal content for reactions all the time. And maybe legally, if you're within the terms of fair use, you don't even have to respect it. But I mean, in like our culture, like how we would like to see people behave, I think you should respect it. That just feels like being a good person. But nobody really gives a shit about that on the internet, you know? Another layer to this, too, that I've seen is, like, the entitlement in the comment sections. The comment section, people are fucking absolutely rancid. They're like, if he doesn't want people to fucking see his videos and comment on them, then he should just delete every video on his channel. You're an idiot. If you believe that, if you've seen that comment and you agreed with it, or you made that comment, oh, if he doesn't want people to see and react to his content, he should delete all his videos. You're an idiot. Obviously, what's going to happen immediately after he deletes every video on his channel is one of the probably dozens of people who have every video of his totally backed up and downloaded will re-upload to an archive channel. They'll make an archive channel and they will start making money similarly off of him deleting all his videos. And guess what? Then he has no control. He's worried about clips of his content cycling through the ecosystem of the internet, and he doesn't have control over the comment section. If he deletes all of his videos, the main way to access his videos will become some sort of archive channel where he has no authority at all, no control at all over comment sections. So why would he fucking do that? He would be making his situation worse for what he wants. And he's entitled to what he wants. That's the other thing. People would be like, oh, yeah, it's out there, man. The internet, whatever. No, dude, fuck you. This isn't like, you know, think about like back in the day when TV, you didn't have access to a fucking live comment section on any episode of a fucking TV show as you were watching it. That's an internet thing. And guess what? Even the internet, these platforms that have created the idea of a comment section that Gen Z and Gen Alpha, these children making these arguments, have utilized their whole lives. Even these platforms have built in the functionality for creators to control their comment sections. Despite the literal profit incentive that YouTube has for engagement, right? We know engagement drives income for these platforms. Despite that, and comments being a big part of that engagement, despite that, they have given creators the right to moderate their own comment sections to a varying degree, turning them completely off, deleting comments, doing other things, whatever it is. Does that not tell you something? Does that not tell you that, oh shit, maybe it's because that is such a right, that is such a thing people should have access to as creators? And having that taken from you indirectly because somebody is stealing your content is kind of bullshit? Just something to think about, right? Just something to think about. People are stupid. I think, like I was saying as well, right? It's really funny how these people will be like, you know, delete your account then. I wanna watch Los react with his dad to fucking your videos. Go outside. If you're making that argument on the internet, go outside. And you either need to A, make some friends who you can then talk about Outdoors Boys with or watch it with them, and I guarantee you, you will have a better human fucking experience living, doing that, than you will from watching the streamer who doesn't know you're there and doesn't give a shit. And actually, they're a business making money off of you. React to them instead. Go react in real time with your actual friends. That's my fucking advice. The other scenario is if you're making that argument and you already have friends and you don't want to fucking talk to them, you're just an idiot. You're stupid. You're just dumb. So go outside and act that entitled in public interactions and get punched in the face when somebody goes, no, you're not supposed to be that entitled of a human being. That's insane. That's insane. Nobody's supposed to be that entitled. It's a big problem. I really do see the younger half of Gen Z and Gen Alpha going through a very similar baby boomer entitlement problem. I won't get into that too much right now, but I'm not the only one to make that observation. I know for a fact. So, other people have noticed that as well. Oh hell yeah! Can I eat this as well? Oh hell yeah! Get these bowls out of my inventory. Get these fucking bowls out of my inventory. There is a village over there. I just been trying to get the sugarcane and pumpkins. But yeah, so that's my, like, I feel like there was something else I wanted to say on it. Like, yeah, man, if he's utilizing that functionality, like, would it be ideal for people who do like that content, the React content, to have had a platform, you know, where the creators, Los and Luke from Outdoor Boys, talked to each other and kind of came to an agreement? Sure, that's, I guess, the ideal. But it's not what happened. Los did not open the door first to Luke. And Luke did not, you know, or maybe he did try. Like, I can't even say that. Maybe he did try to talk to Los and say, hey, can you turn your comments off? And he didn't see it. And so then he had to strike him. And maybe that conversation happens now. But I just think, from my perspective, is like that's a conversation for those creators to have. Us as individuals outside of that, dude, can you not push me out of your fucking house? Dude, relax. I actually don't want beer. I literally don't care about beer. Get out of my inventory forever. Oh, they were seeing that emerald. They were going, whoa, what do you got there, buddy? 10.6. I think we're at, like, almost 11. 8. Garbage. Literally garbage. What are we at on this guy? 10.9, yeah. None of the other horses here are faster. Yeah, I think that's all I was going to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. It's an unfortunate situation for Luke. Like, that's the thing. I saw a lot of comments saying, wow, rare Outdoors Boys L. Are you fucking kidding me? So everyone gave him a W for protecting his fucking family and walking away from the game at the peak of his career. But then when he fucking does that again, he continues to protect his family. Everyone's like, wow, what a fucking L. Relax, guy. Literally relax. And then literally starts saying he should delete his entire catalog. Fuck off. Immature children don't think things through and fucking think they know what they're talking about. So stupid. It's also like, I know for a fact that, like, my opinion probably sounds pretty intense because it is just like, fuck React content. Literally, fuck React content. It's stupid. Look at this. This is what we've been looking for. A library. I don't think they're fucking particularly rare, but I don't think we've seen one yet in any of the fucking villages we visited. So, this is nice. We want books. That's the other reason we're collecting sugarcane, is because we want fucking books. Books we can use for enchanting. We need bookcases. You know, I think I need more still. That was a pretty good haul there. We already checked this one? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to my horse. I think we've seen everything in this village. But yeah. Nah, I just think it's dumb, right? I was getting riled up earlier about it because it was, like, pissing me off. Because it's like, dude, you're not entitled to shit, man. You're not entitled to his content. You're not entitled to someone reacting his content. The person reacting to his content is not entitled to the right to react to his content. All stupid shit. I do actually need coal. It's funny you have to stay mindful of coal because it is, like... You don't get it a lot. Once you start doing deep mining and shit, you don't see it a lot really underground. I mean... You guys saw when I was diamond mining, right? I wasn't getting coal. Maybe got like a couple of pieces of coal because I went really high up in one of the caves. It's a good little vein. This will help us smelt stuff. Yeah. How long is this video already? 36 minutes. Not too bad. We might want to start making our way, like arcing our way home, but I have absolutely no idea how to do that. It feels like I shouldn't be that far from home. What's getting me towards 0-0? Let's head towards 0-0 and see if we can't figure it out. Okay, so that way. And then it's that way. Alright, fine. See you later, villagers. Get me out of the fucking snow. I think that makes sense because I can see really far away over there. That kind of tells me I've been over there before. Funny. I might arc this way a bit. We're already at like X0, so it's I do need to mostly go that way. But I do want to... That look like it might be worth... No, it's just spruce forest. Oh, sugarcane. I'm walking right past it. There's more behind this ice. I seen it. There it is. Yeah, so... Like, if somebody fucking took my video... Like, this is how I always feel about it. I think people forget the fucking human element. If I fucking put this time, right? I'm fucking spending hours playing Minecraft, recording it. And I know people aren't really seeing it and shit. But if I fucking... saw somebody reacting, just literally fucking playing my fucking video, and just every once in a while like chuckling and shit, or like making a little comment like, oh look at him. I didn't mean to do that. Oh fuck. I don't have an axe. The mother load. Alright, we have like not that many more spaces in here. Go ahead and throw those in there. And then we have 3 more. Do we have 3 of anything? Put this cobblestone in there. Start putting other shit in here. Hell yeah. Is there any other chests in here? Doesn't look like. He's wandered off. That's good. Get this out of my inventory. I don't need those fucking things. Also, I do not need iron armor. Oh, and I was supposed to put this on the horse. I've been walking around with this, and he literally took damage. This would have fucking helped. Diamond fucking horse armor. Aha, there it is. There it is. Ding 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 ding. It's an igloo. That's an igloo just floating here. You know what that means? Money. You gotta go under the carpet. Oh. Look at that! Oh, give me the golden apple. I'm just here for the loot, man. Where's the leak, ma'am? Actually, give me that. Put that in this one. I'll take the wheat, too. And the brewing stand. And we'll keep the potion. Thanks. Oh shit, is it dark out? Is it nighttime? Did it become nighttime while I was down there? Or is it about to be? No, it's fine. Still the right way? Yeah, it's still the right way. Yeah, we're probably not exactly near 0-0. I don't remember exactly where we went, but I'm hoping we'll find our house. Is that a different village? Is that a village I've already been to? It's got to be a village I've already been to because I've been walking this way, right? I think I recognize that village layout. Yeah, that's a village I've already been to. It makes sense. We're heading back home. Yeah, we're gonna try enchanting some of our armor and maybe doing some villager trading. Maybe setting up villager breeding. Maybe. Let's see. We could get villager breeding going pretty easily, I think. These giant rivers make it nice and easy to walk, except you do go a little bit slower. Have we been there? I'm not sure. We've been there. There's a portal with a gold block. I feel like they all usually have a gold block, and I've totally been forgetting grabbing those, so oops. Oopsies. Well, let's see. If we've been here, we would have the chest looted. Yeah, we've been here, but we didn't grab the fucking gold block. How many blocks? I have cobblestone. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Oh, fuck, I can't reach it. Alright, give me this netherrack. Damn it. Turn that back into bars and put that in. Actually, no. Well, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Where did my horsey go? There he is. He's leaving me. He's done. He's fucking done. Have we been here? We must have been here. We looted the fucking portal next to it. Yeah. Keep heading home. Keep heading home. We'll sleep in a little bit. Yeah, I'm very upset about Minecraft reacting, people reacting to the updates with entitlement as well. But I'm less upset now. I think I talked about this. Did I talk about this? I ranted in a video. I ranted about it in a video. That's right. You know, people were super entitled about, oh, the updates are shit, Mojang's shit. I don't know if anybody who plays Minecraft is watching this, but I'm going to be honest with you. Even in just the last week, which it's been longer since I made that video. Since I made that video, there has been more shit that they have added. Game-changing features. Literally failed to load chunk. What? What do you mean? What the fuck was that? You failed to load a chunk? What? Maybe that was Voxy? Was that Voxy saying it failed to load the chunk for, like, rendering purposes? I doubt that was, like, Minecraft itself saying it failed to load a chunk. Oh, we're now going in the wrong direction. Shit. I think we're gonna need to check the screenshot. I'm gonna do that quick just before I start. wandering and wasting too much time. So, let me check this. Open folder, screenshots. Where are my most recent screenshots? I accidentally took a screenshot while mining coal. These are... Alright, that's the fucking, Oh shit. We actually must have walked far away. Aha. Okay, I think I... Well, no, now I'm... Yeah, we must have... Okay, so it's like negative 1,600, negative 1,400. We are nowhere near that. Okay, we're going the right way, X, and we were in the right direction for Z. Fucking shit. Wait, now we're not... No, we're not going the right direction, X. Negative. It's this way. It's this way. This is the direction we should be going. Yeah. We need the X to get more negative, and we need the Z to get more negative. Alright. I think we just came from this way, so that's funny. We were walking away. Our attempt to get home, we were actually walking away. Was that the igloo I was just in? Or is that a different one? Because I will go loot that one too. This is a different one. Oh, see, this one doesn't have it. Look. Oh. Yeah, my inventory. Now I have no... We were walking that way. Right? Right? Double check. Don't fucking just guess. Yes. That was the village we just walked past, right? That we were like, we've already looted that. Alright, cool. He's getting cold. Yuck. Yeah, like I was saying, even in like the last 5 days, which is well after I made that video, the Mojang has added some literal game-changing fucking features to the update. The update that people, oh, they don't add anything, they just add a new mob. This new mob that they've added is literally an insane mechanical change to the game. It's literally unprecedented. South Carolina. Alright, guys, give me a second. I'm getting a call from South Carolina. Let me just pause the recording.